Hello and good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. I want to thank you for viewing and taking a moment to listen in. If you like my videos, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Let's get on with the reading and the tarot and the astrology. So I want to call upon my ancestors, my angel, and my spirit guides to guide me as I relay messages for the collective all, for the highest good of all. Thank you, and so it be. It's a Monday, so I hope you're having a good day today. I feel like I'm really, I was just really tired. I'm like really behind. Having a hard time getting started. So let's see what the messages are for today. We have the Magician, which the Magician represents. He's there. They remind you that you have the resources for success on your journey. Infinity reminds you you are infinite, which is like this little symbol here. And see how you're holding the wand in one hand and you're looking down and it's almost like you're trying to figure out what is your element, what is your gift, what your talent is, what the thing that you're, it's like you're on this journey and you have all the tools to. We have the Six of Cups, which is cups represent emotions. They also represent water signs. So that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. As you can see, they're like, this is an innocent, like childlike emotion that is going on here. It's not like a romantic. This is more of like an innocent emotional exchange that is going on between someone. Here we are with the Three of Wands, which wands represents our willpower, our passion, the thing that drives us, motivates us in our passions, and the thing that we desire. Here we have them kind of like looking in and trying to figure out how to get those, kind of like trying to figure out how to manifest or get your ships into dock. You're looking like further out in the future. This could like he's contemplating on what to do to get his ships to dock. Ask for ideas or help. As you can see, they're kind of looking out. This is a long-term thing. Ooh, the Page of Pentacles, which this is a youthful energy. This is talking about somebody around us, somebody that is influencing the earthly matters. Our pentacles is everything that we can manifest materialistically, our financial gain, our well-being. And we have someone here, it's like they're trying to offer us. This is a new, a young energy. This could be even a new relationship, something very pure, intention-wise. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is like, this is like your abundance. This is like manifesting your success, your growth, See, like all the grapes around her, on the robe, very Venus energy, a lot of abundance. This is success. This is like flourishing. This is, you're doing something to nurture whatever you're doing, that you've been trying to get to. The Empress still sitting on our throne. This could also be talking about the birth of an idea. This could be talking about the birth, like of pregnancy, like an actual pregnancy. This is also speaking about this is a motherly energy governed by Venus for love and beauty. This is a softer power talking about creativity and prosperity. The Hanged Man. So, as you can see, the Hanged Man is sitting upside down. They don't look uncomfortable. They look kind of like they're just chilling there. But, like, look at life at a different perspective. A decision has been made and it ruled against you, possibly. So now you have to change your perspective. Though you are calm, because look, you see, they're not like struggling. They're just chilling upside down on this post. Like, it's time to look at something differently in your life. A new perspective. Hope you enjoyed that reading. I'm going to disconnect. Thank you so much. Let's see. October 10th birthdays. The day of prudent economy. Libra 2. Cardinal air. Those born on October 10 tend to be circumspect to the financial dealings and in their business relationships in general. They're usually adept at handling money and investments. For them, money is not only a reward for their work, but also an indicator that they are sailing a sound ship. Those born on this day are highly shrewd and analytical, and year after year prove themselves capable of ensuring the smooth operation of their business, family, or organization. Their judgment administrative matters can be trusted, and since maintenance is a kind of a god to them, they are usually highly reliable. October 10 people are the ones to call in when an endeavor is failing, patiently but without wasting time. They can clean things up and get them going again. Those born on this day are not only able to zero in on problems and correct them, often in a drastic fashion, but are capable of working with others to ensure that such difficulties do not return. Positive thinkers, they despise waste, misuse, and all sorts of negative acts as well as thoughts. However, they are rarely crusaders in the sense of displaying zealous enthusiasm, but rather more sober in their outlook, particularly when it comes to the business of life. In their private lives, October 10 people can be of two types. One type has emotional nature that mirrors their business acumen, being extremely careful to avoid all sorts of upsetting or dangerous involvements, no matter how tempting. This more introverted type is basically not that interested in people, but in projects, work, business, regarding emotions as distractions or worse. The second type is generous with affection and unguarded, sometimes emotionally prodigal and even promiscuous. This latter type is extroverted, intense, and can be extremely imaginative and romantic as well. October 10 people love to make their home comfortable as well as efficient. No matter how humble their means, they will strive to create a beautiful, modest environment in which to live. Rich or poor, they are all believers in the essentials. The simple pleasures of life. October 10 people like to tend to the first things first. And in the respect are logical thinkers. They are not ones to waste energy. And artists born on this day will be known as much for what they strip away as what they embellish. The most successful of October 10 people are those who know how to let their money live and their resources flow. The least successful ones, and often the most unhappy, can be parsimonious and fearful of losing what they have. October 10 people must learn that spending is as important as saving, that a healthy flow of cash makes more vital, interesting life. Girls, no yelling, please. This truth also applies to their emotional life. Indeed, those born on the day do better with when they allow their emotions greater latitude and deepen when their trust in lovers and friends. The balance between give and take in all aspects of life is probably the most important lesson they can learn. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 10th of the month are ruled by the number 1 and by the sun. Those ruled by the number 1 generally like to be the first in what they do. The sun tends to grant the benefits of a warm and well-developed ego and a distinctly human, positive orientation to life. Because of Venus's influence as Libra's ruler, October 10 people will be at their best when they can be warm and open in their social dealings. Those ruled by the number 1 have individual and clearing defined views on most subjects. They can at times be obstinate, and October 10 people are no exception. Ambition is a trait of those ruled by the number 1 that reinforces an October 10 person's drive toward success. The 10th card of the major arcana is the Wheel of Fortune, which signifies both positive and negative reversals in fortune and suggests that there is nothing permanent except change. Those ruled by the numbers 1 and 10 focus on seizing opportunities. Indeed, acting at just the right moment is the key to their success. Again, the Wheel of Fortune teaches that no success in life is permanent, nor any failure. Those born on the 10th, October 10 must allow fragility to interfere with their health needs. They will often have to be convinced that spending money on pure foods, nutritional supplements, health clubs, exercise equipment, and such is perhaps the best investment they can ever make. As far as their appetite is concerned, those born on this day generally have very strong likes and dislikes, which are not always of the healthiest variety. They would do well to see it that fresh fruits and vegetables occupy a prominent place in their daily menu. Because of their flair for the unusual in food, cultivating culinary skills is advised, particularly with regarding to exotic cuisines. Advice: don't be afraid to spend money, time, or effort. Give it away sometimes. Think big. Open your heart. Develop your artistic side and let your imagination run free. Loosen up. Your meditation: some people like to be married because this is the only thing they can protect them from another marriage. I'll read that again. Some people like to be married because this is the only thing that can protect them from another marriage. Strengths: selective, insightful, precise. Your weaknesses: overcautious, fearful, and closed. I hope you enjoyed that. Happy birthday, October 10, Libra 2s. Goodbye. Happy Monday.